Okey, sir. Okey.
Alright. Pagi ini kita telah pun memperolehi keputusan daripada Mahkamah Tinggi, iaitu daripada Hakim Dato Amarzid, di mana kita telah membuat satu permohonan mendapatkan kebenaran ataupun dalam bahasa Inggeris leave to apply for judicial review dari segi mendapatkan beberapa perintah mandamus. Mandamus adalah perintah-perintah yang boleh diarahkan kepada sesuatu pihak untuk membuat sesuatu. Ya. Jadi dalam kes ini kita telah pun mengfailkan supaya isu mandamus itu dapat ditentukan oleh pihak-pihak yang tertentu, iaitu daripada kerajaan, bahawa pertamanya mandamus itu ada, dia wujud. Okey. Nombor dua, kalau dia wujud, ia harus dilaksanakan seperti yang diperintah oleh Yang di-Pertuan Agong nombor 16. Okay. Itu kita punya permohonan. Keputusan hari ini amat mengecewakan. Saya tidak langsung bersetuju dengan keputusan tersebut sebab saya rasa keputusan tersebut salah. Tetapi itu adalah keputusan mahkamah. Kita terpaksa menerima. Sekarang kita ada beberapa avenue ataupun cara-cara untuk kita meninggikan perkara ini, sama ada dari segi membuat satu rayuan, iaitu rayuan daripada Mahkamah Tinggi di sini ke Mahkamah Rayuan. Ya, alright. Nombor dua, kami juga memikirkan sedalam-dalamnya sama ada kami perlu ataupun kami harus mengambil satu tindakan writ. Tindakan writ ni dia berlainan daripada tindakan judicial review. Tindakan writ ni dia ada statement of claim, then you have the defense, then you have the reply. Jadi bila kita ambilkan satu tindakan di bawah writ, pihak yang bertentangan, iaitu 7 pihak ini yang kita telah pun citekan dalam judicial review, harus menjawab. Dan kali ini dia tak boleh elak dah. Pada judicial review tadi, AG telah masuk bukan sebagai peguam negara yang menjadi responden. Sebab salah satu daripada 7 responden ialah peguam negara. Kita katakan peguam negara tahu adanya addendum itu dan dia ada senaskah addendum tersebut. Tetapi beliau masuk dalam permohonan saya ini bukan sebagai responden tetapi sebagai Attorney General. Memanglah orang yang sama. Sebab dibedakan oleh undang-undang supaya beliau menimbulkan apa-apa objection pada masa ini. Kononnya kes ini tidak ada merit dan juga tidak ada kriteria-kriteria yang dipenuhi berkenaan dengan judicial review. Nah, semuanya saya tidak setuju, ya. Akhirnya saya nak katakan, di dalam semua permohonan yang kita buat ni, di dalam semua hujah-hujah yang kita buat ni, satu perkara yang amat jelas ialah tidak satu orang ataupun institusi kerajaan yang mengatakan atau menidakkan addendum ini wujud. Not one of them. So, jadi saudara-saudari fikirkan, perkara yang begitu dahsyat, yang begitu mustahak, tidak ada individu daripada kerajaan yang membuat kenyataan, kalau memang benda tu tak ada, awak tak boleh cakap. Katalah benda ni tak ada, don't waste time. Benar tidak? Pihak peguam negara boleh kata addendum ini tidak ada. And that's the end of the matter, kan? Okey. Jadi mustahak sebab perkara adanya addendum ini kita tahu dia memang ada. Sebab kalau tidak, kenapa Perdana Menteri membuat ucapan di dalam ucapan beliau on the 25th anniversary of his political party. Dia sendiri membuka kata, dia katakan dia telah diserang oleh sebab Datuk Zahid punya affidavit berkenaan dengan addendum. Datuk Zahid punya affidavit hanya berkenaan dengan addendum. tidak berkenaan dengan lain. Dia kata dia diserang, dia kata kenapa dia diserang. Dia kata, kemudiannya dia kata addendum itu, dia tak sebut addendum, tapi dia katakan perintah sedemikian harus dibuat di dalam mesyuarat lembaga pengampunan. Bila dia kata begitu, dia memang bercakap berkenaan dengan addendum. Jadi ini bererti dengan terangnya addendum itu memang wujud. Kedua, saya nak tekankan, hari ini kerajaan boleh menidakkan ataupun membisu. They remain mute and deaf. They can do that now. But I can assure you, one day this matter will come out. One day, in the future, this matter will come out, and we know there is the addendum. And I can foresee how many government servants and politicians will get into trouble, because it means they lied to the court, they lied to the public about a matter of public interest which affects everybody, you and me. I'm not surprised one day in the future there could be a royal commission about this. But I don't want to go any further. We want to take the matter, go straight to court, and we will fight our battle there. All right? Any question?
Last week, will you be appealing last week?
Yes, we are appealing. At the same time, we are considering a writ action. You know the difference, kan? Writ action and judicial review.
Tan Sri, earlier the court mentioned that the government doesn't have a legal duty to explain the issue, but it should, or something along those lines. Could you elaborate on that?
The court said there is no legal duty, but in terms of ethics, the government should have answered. All my letters, I sent 5 letters to all those who are concerned. The Attorney General, Lembaga Pengampunan, the Minister of Law in charge of Lembaga Pengampunan, Federal Territory Minister. I have sent CCs to the Prime Minister, to the Deputy Prime Minister, everybody, to ask them, please confirm the existence of the addendum. Kalau addendum tak ada, takkan 7 orang ni, satu pun tak boleh jawab. Bukan sekali, bukan 2 kali, 3 kali saya hantar soal. Ya, jadi so when we send these letters, you are obligated in law, because the Evidence Act say, kalau you tak ada obligation pun, kalau hantar surat untuk you jawab sesuatu, ya, dan you tak mau jawab, dia punya inference, the inference in law is that kalau you jawab, it is an adverse reason for you, that's why you don't want to answer. That means if you answer, you are forced to confirm there is the addendum. That is how dahsyat sekali the effect of that law. So now you see the government played completely bisu, pekak dan bisu, and they main hide and seek. They don't want to show the addendum. So one day, as I've told you, it will come out, and it will come out in the most ugly fashion.
That's right.
Yes.
Are you disappointed that the judge described the affidavits 1 to 4 as hearsay? And I think he went a bit further and says to the fact that this application lacks common sense. What's your comment on that?
Okay. He did not say this application lacks common sense. I think the learned judge, with the greatest of respect to him, was wrong. In an application for judicial review, the law is clear. You can do an application based on belief, but you must say where is the source of your belief. We mentioned the source from Dato Sri Zahid, and then from Dato Sri Zafrul, who in turn learned it from the young Di-Pertuan Agong number 16 himself, who showed him the order and he took the picture. So the law allowed that. Why the law allowed that is because it's ex parte. Dia kata, okay, I allow you to carry on. You must know, it is everybody's right to file an action in court and to have his day in court. Why judicial review? You must need leave. This is to avoid nonsensical application. I ask you point blank, you think this is a nonsensical application? It's the most serious application.
Yes.
Is it nonsensical? If it is nonsensical, only then you don't allow it. Not for any other reason. Okay?
Actually, one of the leaders of UMNO is been stated as one of the 7 people yang you asked for their take on the letter, which is Dato Sri Najib.
Yes.
She's also an UMNO member, UMNO leader, but why she is not revealing this if she has a copy of it? Why do you think that she is not talking?
Well, I won't say she has a copy of it, but I'll be shocked that she does not have knowledge of it. Because otherwise, what's the use of becoming a Minister of Law? Because the Secretariat of the Pardons Board is under her jurisdiction.
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay? So, but if she says she doesn't have a clue about it, all I can say is that I'm appalled and shocked. Why she is not coming out with a statement that explains the whole lot, that I can only guess. But I don't want to say it in public. I can only guess. Maybe because she is part of the government now.
Dato Sri, sorry, can you just elaborate again on the next course of action moving forward?
There are 2 courses of action. Obviously, I can appeal from here. Yeah. So when I appeal, I'll be saddled with the issues of the judicial review. Okay, which any court can come up with reasons like the one that we just had, which I totally disagree. But quite shockingly, this reason was provided, with the greatest of respect to the judge. Of course, he has got every right to do it. I totally disagree with him. So if I go to court of appeal, same problem I may face, or I may face an enlightened 3 judges. So that's one choice. But the other choice I have is I can go straight for a writ action, WRIT, writ action, which means I file a statement of claim against the 7 people or 6 or more to say very affirmatively that you have passed, the Yang di-Pertuan Agong have passed an addendum order on the 29th of January 2024. We therefore seek enforcement of that. And then I'll give the details of it. And then they will have to come in for for defense. I know, going by the attitude this government has displayed, they will try to do a striking out. They will try to say exactly like this, that there is no merit, instead of confronting the issue and say there is no addendum. If you say there is no addendum, we don't waste time. We don't waste your time. If the government dare say, and I'm using the word this, if the government dare say openly there is no addendum, we all can go back home and sleep. There's no need to make any more noise. Why isn't the government daring enough to say this? So somebody is hiding a lot of things.
Dato Sri Zahid is a Deputy Prime Minister.
Yes.
He signed an SD. I mean, has it got no merit whatsoever? Is there going to be a problem with the current government with these kind of things?
I agree with you. The Dato Sri Zahid is a Deputy Prime Minister. Surely what he said, what he saw, means something. Now, he may have signed it in his personal capacity, but nevertheless, his position is Deputy Prime Minister. What he saw from the handphone of Dato Sri Zafrul means a lot of things. It is not, I have argued that it is not hearsay, because it is a digital evidence. If my friend here, who's got a camera here, by a handphone, he takes a picture of a document that I have. It's digital. Why it is not hearsay? Because digital photography ensure the accuracy of what he took, unlike if he writes and he copied it. That may not be ensuring the accuracy, but a digital photography ensures the accuracy. And this is therefore a secondary evidence. It's not hearsay. He read it, he saw it from Dato Sri Zafrul. So there's a lot of issues. While we must respect the decision of every court, I can equally express my disappointment and my total disagreement with the reasoning of that decision. I think it doesn't hold water, and that's why we are proceeding further. All right. Any other question? One last question. Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Come. Oh.
I'm going Sharia.
Oh, sorry. Tidak keluar. Sorry.